My name is Nasikimete Abdullah Mahmood. Okay, today I would like to present my part, which is I give two sentences, and then for the first sentences is the chicken is ready to eat, and then for the second sentences is I saw the man with the telescope. Okay, let's look at the sentences the chicken is ready to eat. Okay, this sentence is ambiguous, which means it has two different meanings depend on how we read it. Okay, for the first meaning, the chicken is food and it is cooked and ready to someone to eat. In this reading, the phrase to eat describes the state of the chicken as food. So the chicken is the object that will be eaten. Okay, next, for the second meaning of these sentences is the chicken is the animal and it is ready to do the eating. Here, to eat tell us what the chicken itself about to do. So in this case, the chicken is the subject, the one doing the action. The difference between the two diagrams is this: in the first diagram, to eat apply to the chicken as food, and then in the second diagram, to eat apply to the chicken as the eater. Okay, now let's look at another classic example. I saw the man with the telescope. Okay, this sentence is also ambiguous because the phrase with the telescope can attach to two different parts of the sentences. Okay, for the first meanings, okay, I used the telescope to see the man. Here, with the telescope describe the action of seeing, it tells us how I saw the man. And in the diagram, with the telescope modify the verb press. And then for the second meaning is I saw the man who had the telescope. Here the press with telescope describe the man. So the man is the one holding the telescope. In the diagram, the prepositional press with the telescope modify the noun press. The difference between the two diagrams is this: in the first, the telescope is used by me to see the man, and then in the second, the telescope belongs to the man. So in both sentences, the ambiguity comes from where the extra press attached in the tree diagram changing the attachment change the meanings. This is why syntax tree diagrams are very useful in showing how sentences can have more than one interpretations. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sharifah Nazrin, and today I will talk about two ambiguous sentences. The first sentence is he showed her cat pictures, and the second one is the old man and woman sat quietly. Let's start with the cat pictures examples. The sentence he showed her cat pictures can be understood in two ways. The first meaning is he showed pictures of a cat to her. So that means her is the one who received the pictures. So in this situation, her is the pronouns. In the second meanings, the word her cat's pictures go together as one idea. That means he showed pictures of her cat. So the sentence can either be about showing pictures to her or about showing a pictures of her cat. So for the first meaning, her is considered as the pronoun, and for the second meaning, her is considered as the determiner. Let's moving on to the second ambiguous sentence, which is the old man and woman sat quietly. So in the first reading, the word all is attached to only men. So the sentence will split into two parts: the old man and the woman. In this version, only the men are described as old, while the women are simply mentioned without any description of their age. That's why the sentence is, that's why the structure is different from the second meaning, which is the second reading, all is attached to the whole phrase of man and woman. Here, the meaning changes to say that both groups, men and women, are all. In this version, the adjective all applies equally to men and also a woman. So that's why the structure of the tree diagram is different, because in the first meaning, the all man and woman is split, but for the second structure, which is the second meaning. The all men and women is combined because all is considered for the men and women.
And for the last sentence, which is they watch the hunter with the binoculars. Why this sentence is ambiguous? Because we can create two different meanings in one sentence. For example, in the first tree diagram, it shows that they watched the hunters who had the binoculars, while for the second tree diagram, it tells that they have the binoculars to watch the hunter. This is the examples of syntactic ambiguity where the words stay the same, but the meaning of the word is depend on how we group them. And that is all from me. Thank you.